Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I told y'all I was coming back. I just had to come in the house and just, put my bags and stuff down, and so I can really talk to y'all for real. So I'm just gonna wait a few minutes for a few of y'all to come in here, because I know y'all probably like, this girl always talking about she finna come back on live and she don't be coming back for days. But I'm here. I'm here because I had to tell y'all this story. Y'all are not gonna believe this. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Let me just start it back over, because this need to be its own separate video. Mm-mm. Y'all don't even know your girl been going through it for real. I ain't been talking to y'all about it because it's just been like kind of creeping me out, to be honest. So I was like, you know what? Let me just leave it alone. But you know what? No, I'm not finna leave it alone. Let me tell y'all about like what's been going on in my life for real. I just be like checking my messages and stuff, because it's so much stuff that I be getting invited to and stuff, but I've been turning a lot of stuff down for real. Like, it's just so much, y'all, for real. Like, I've been turning down, and which before I was kind of like feeling bad about it, because I'm like, okay, I'm turning down opportunities and I shouldn't be doing that, because like if people are like intentionally reaching out to me to, do different little work things, I should do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was feeling like if I just keep turning stuff down, people not gonna be making me offers, because they'll be like, this girl, like every time I ask her to do something, she don't never come through and do it. So I was really trying to stay on top of that, but lately, hi everyone, hello. But lately I've been turning stuff down, because I'm like, whatever, right? Like, if I don't have a good feeling about it, like if this don't feel like something that I really want to do, I'm not gonna do it. You're looking great, thank you. Hi, beautiful. Hey, hello, how are you? I'm doing good. How's everybody doing this afternoon? How's everyone doing this afternoon? I hope you are having a good, productive day, because I know I am. I got a lot done this morning. So now I am back home and I am chilling. I can chill out for the rest of the day pretty much. Even though y'all ain't even remind me. I was supposed to stop at the UPS store and take this stuff back that need to go back to Amazon. Ain't nobody even remind me. Come on. Hey everyone. Hello. Hi. Everybody thumbs up the video. Everybody thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Yes, thank you. Everybody thumbs up the video. I love your video shorts. Thank you. Which one your favorite? Do you have a favorite one? Florida. Believe Hilton, you're on fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, from my last vacation, my vacation videos. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Glad you like them. And also just fashion out from home. Okay. Oh, my outfits. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'm just waiting for like some of the regular people coming here so I can tell y'all my story. Oh, I'm so ashy. It was cold, a little cold this morning. When I left out of the house, I was kind of cold. I had a sweater and a jacket on. I should have put some lotion on. Regardless, all of them blogs are fine. Thank you. Thank you. It's just my little regular life. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. I appreciate that. Gotta mute people. They be acting crazy in here. Like, what are you talking about? That's so stupid. Hi, hi. I'm sitting here next to a pile of clothes I need to hang up. Really like coats and stuff. Like when I be taking my coats and my jackets off, I just be throwing it on this little chair. So I got hangers on my bed waiting for me to hang it up. Dang, what a regular people. I want to tell y'all this story so bad. I want to tell y'all this story so bad. You are not going to believe it. Well, you probably will believe it because I feel like I've been venting to y'all a lot about what's been, you know, the little issues I've been having with people for real. But I haven't been going into like real detail about it. So this one story, I am going to go into full detail about it. Like, y'all need to hear this though. Like, my loyal subscribers, I know it's gonna probably piss y'all off. If y'all love me for real, like everybody on here be saying how y'all love me. Once I tell y'all about this, you are gonna be pissed off, like for real. Like it's like it's never ending. Like I cannot win for real. Like being a good person, I think it's true. Like the good. What is that saying? The good people always finish last, or what is that? You know what I'm talking about? What's that saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the good always finish last, right? Love you, so real, girl. Thank you. But yeah, what's that saying though? You know what I'm talking about? How like the good guys always finish last or something. And that's me. I'm really starting to believe that that's me. That's it. Okay. Yeah. That's me. Because what is wrong with just keeping stuff professional. Like, why I gotta always take like a personal turn? Like, people, it's like when I do stuff for people, and I don't even necessarily be asking nobody for nothing. People offer things to me, right? When you do something kind for someone, why does it have to come at a price? And then the price is so steep. It's like, bro, like, it's not even that serious. If you didn't want to do it, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why it gotta be to the point where it's like you basically asking me to sell my goddamn soul just for some information, or just to be connected. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a transfer of information. Why are you trying to get something out of me just for that? Like, to me, that gives predator vibes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, at least how I am, I don't expect nothing in return if I decide to help somebody with something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta always be a price for something, bro? So, okay, so anyway, with that said, okay, so let me get to so the continuance from the last vlog, right? The last live I was just on. Okay, so I was telling y'all how in this fashion industry there are a lot of creeps, and a lot of people that will try to use business to gain something personal from you. And when I say personal, we talking about like intimacy, okay? Like, let's not even like try to sugarcoat that for real. Like, we're all adults here, right? I hope everybody on this live is adults. Okay. Yeah. So at least in the fashion industry, I want to just say the fashion industry because that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, I guess we could say that about all different walks of life, but when it comes to the fashion industry, it's full of so many predators. It's insane. And on the last live, before I ended it, someone said that, yeah, like, look at how Hollywood works. Like, it's just a lot of like weird stuff going on. I was like, yeah, I didn't even think about that though, for real. Like, people totally take advantage of people wanting to so-called make it. You know what I'm saying? But thank God, like, this is not my end all be all. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like what's meant for me is for me. Like, I don't have to go out of my way or accept certain things or stoop down to a certain level or allow people to treat me or do certain things to me just because I'm looking for an opportunity. Because at the end of the day, let's be clear, I'm not looking for anything. Like I said, like, I'm a big believer of God, and I know that anything that I desire or want, I can pray about it, and if it's part of his plan, then I will have it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to look to man to give me anything. Now, you know, I do believe that God puts people in your life that can help you in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do believe in stuff like that. But if it's ever difficult, or if it's ever against your morals, that you have to do something just to gain something, then that's not sent from God. You know what I'm saying? And I only want what God has for me. Okay, so let's just be clear on that part. So yeah, so I was saying on the last live that I've been dealing with creeps. Okay. Dang, I hope all my people are on here watching, because I don't want to repeat this stuff, because it give me, I be so creeped out even thinking about it, and to like hear myself say it out loud, it's like I don't want to repeat it. I really don't want to repeat it though. Okay, so yeah. And then another thing, it's like people find out about my YouTube channel and they watch me and they sit and watch me like quietly. And I mean, okay, so I don't, let's be clear, I don't have a problem with people that watch me, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course I want people to watch me, but I'm talking about people that know me in real life. Um, if you know me in real life, I just think it's like kind of weird for you to watch me online and not say anything. Like, I feel that gives stalker to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing for you to like watch my channel like for entertainment purposes or whatever, but when you know me in real life and now you're watching me like do live videos, it's like you just trying to have your hand in the pot too much. You know what I'm saying? So you, if you can't contact me on the phone because you know me in real life, so you go sit here and watch me on the internet so that you can have some kind of like peek into my life, it's weird. It's super weird, which is kind of why I haven't told this story to y'all, because the person that I'm about to tell y'all about, I think he watches me on here. I met you at the store the other day. No, you didn't. And if you did, I'm gonna block you just because you're trying to be funny. But yeah, so yeah, the person I'm about to tell y'all about, I think he be watching me on here, so I kind of be like trying to stay out of it. Like, I mean, like, I won't talk about it on here because it's just creepy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is weird, right? Okay, so I know I'm not tripping, right? Hi queen, much love from me to you. You're so beautiful. Thank you. LOL, I'm just playing. I'm in Cleveland. Okay, spill the tea. But wait, I'm just trying to give y'all a little backstory first, okay? So just be patient. Unless you got somewhere to go, then you're free to go. You can just watch it on the playback. But I just want to give y'all a backstory so that y'all can y'all can see where I'm coming from. Not that you have to totally agree with what I'm saying, okay? But I just want y'all to understand why I move the way that I move, why I say the things that I say, why some things I don't be telling y'all about, and which I don't really like that either though, because with my channel, I want to be able to tell y'all about what I got going on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying, in real time, which is why I do live. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be nothing for me to just, I could just record myself, just like every other blogger or vlogger here on YouTube. They just record and then they post it like a week later. You know what I'm saying? Like, just turn it into a video and then, you know what I'm saying, then upload it and you just watch it and it's already happened like a week ago. But I wanted my channel to be like me live. Like, this is me right now. This is what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like a reality show, basically. That's how I wanted my channel to be. But sometimes I'll be like second guessing that, because I'll be like, everybody doesn't have good intentions. And people will try to take advantage of me being vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Like, me like kind of like putting myself out there. They try to use it for other purposes, and it's really like it's getting to the point where I'm like low-key scared a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's low-key kind of scary, because the more and more it's happening, the more it's becoming more aggressive. And yeah, I don't know. But I don't want nobody to take me, you know what I'm saying, take me out the game just because, you know what I'm saying, they want to be weird. Like, I enjoy doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, I like having my YouTube channel. I like being able to come on here and share my life with people, and, you know what I'm saying, let y'all pretty much like live through me. Like, I think my life is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I live in DC, so, you know, this is a city that people visit as tourists, and, you know what I'm saying? So for y'all to see like life here in DC on a day-to-day basis by somebody that lives here, and just, you know what I'm saying, so you could just see the ins and outs of this city without having to be a tourist. That was my thing. So, but it's kind of backfiring a little bit though, to be honest. It's like people find, and then sometimes I don't even understand how they even be finding my YouTube channel. because I don't necessarily tell people that I have a YouTube channel. Even though, don't get me wrong, if you are friends with me on Instagram, I do have it linked, like, you know, in the little description bar of my YouTube channel. I mean, of my Instagram page. But for you to actively go out and seek that information, to come and sit on my live and like to spy on me, that's where it gets weird. Y'all feel what I'm saying? He must really want you, gorgeous. I don't see, that's what I'm saying. When you say it like that, then it sounds like it's a good thing, but it's not though. It's more like people wanted to control me. People wanted to control me. People wanted to have access to me because they can't have access to me in real life. Like, they might know me in real life, but they probably know that, okay, they would never know what the inside of my bedroom looked like. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, maybe you don't think that way, but there's some fucking weirdos out here that would do anything, like any little thing is enough. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this person I'm about to tell y'all about, I think he sit and watch my YouTube channel. He be sitting watching my lives, for real. She is very dominating lady, I am damn sure. I'm not dominating. What do you mean by dominating though? I'm not dominating. Nah, men be weird too. Yeah, they do. Hey, my friend. Hey. Where are you from? I live in DC, but I'm from Florida. So yeah, so what I was saying on the last live is that I be going to these networking events. If y'all, I don't know, a lot of y'all probably new to my channel. I go to these networking events, and now that it's starting to warm up again, a lot of these events and, you know, social gatherings and stuff, they starting to, you know, start hosting these things again now that people can come outside. You know, people don't want to come out in the snow. So now that it's getting warmer, more events are coming up, okay? So I get invited to these things all the time. I mean, so many different ones that I can't keep up, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, you can't do everything. But this one in particular, I was telling y'all a story about how I met this guy there that asked me to pretty much be like a spokesmodel for his med spa. And it turned really weird, like really creepy, like really fast. And how I had to distance myself from him, because with the entertainment industry, fashion community, people, they think that you are so desperate to, like, I guess have like your big break. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, there's people that care, that want to be famous. Okay, I don't care about that. Like popularity and stuff like that, like that's not nothing new to me. Like I've been pretty much a popular person my whole life. Like in my hometown, I was well known. You know what I'm saying? But not like in a way like I put myself out there to be known by people. Like, I don't know. I just kind of got like a little it factor. I don't know. So it pretty much kind of is the same thing here, but it's on a grander scale because, okay, y'all know, like, I'm a model, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I do a little acting and stuff too. So you have to be like kind of out in the public eye, you know? So yeah, so a lot of these girls, they want to be popular, they want to be famous, you know, so they will allow these men to pretty much prey on them. You know what I'm saying? I call it prey because if you are exchanging, you know, physical, you know, intimacy, all that kind of stuff just for like jobs, there's something wrong with that. That's not right. You shouldn't do that. Like, if you apply to a job, you should be booking that job based off your talent. not off of you giving somebody yourself when you're not necessarily, that's not what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? You looking to book this job. Like, you, like, if it's not based on, if you're not getting that job off your talent, or just off of, like, you know, whatever you could bring to whatever they looking for somebody for that for, then that's not right. So anyway, hello beautiful Latrellis. Hey, hello. Social media is platform to get famous. Is it to get famous? You think so? I don't look at it as like to get famous. Okay, that might be like a bystander. Like, that might just be like what comes of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't think it's necessarily to be famous. Because honestly, to me, I just want to like just document my life. Like, I probably watch my videos more than anybody. Okay, I like to go back and see what it is that I was doing at a certain time. You know what I mean? Like, I go back and I watch like videos of like my first photo shoot and stuff like that, just to watch my progression. You know what I'm saying? Watch myself grow. Like, it's like having a photo album, but video. So that's how I look at it. It's not necessarily, it's not to be famous. At least me. I can only tell you about me. Okay. And my Instagram, I don't look at Instagram like that too. It's basically just my portfolio. Like, that's how I book all my modeling gigs. That's how I book all my runway shows. Is through posting videos and pictures that I take while I'm doing these shows, doing these photo shoots. That's how I'm able to keep getting jobs. Okay. And so that's what I use it for. Okay. But yeah, yeah. So I be feeling so bad. I just say men, but that has been my experience. What about your family? What about my family? Like, how do I say? What do you mean about my family? That's how that's what I use my social media for. So a lot of these men, are used to women allowing them to cross certain boundaries because of promises of opportunities. And maybe even, I mean, for opportunities, I'll say that they I can't say that people aren't booking jobs. They're booking jobs. People are booking jobs, but I will never allow someone to, you know, make me feel like I got to do something for them just so that I can be in this show, or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like, no, if you're not going to want to work with me on a purely professional level, then I don't want nothing to do with it, because that's how you get stalkers. That's how you get weird people. Okay. So that's been my story lately. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So do y'all remember when I was telling y'all that I'm supposed to be doing this fashion show for New York Fashion Week? Remember I told y'all that? I was like, yeah, I'm going to be doing runway for New York Fashion Week, and then I got this other thing coming up, and I'm going to wait before I tell y'all about it because it's not set in stone yet, okay? Okay, so the other thing was, it was supposed to be Paris Fashion Week. And I was really excited about it because I'm like, okay, well, this is going to be like my first like international like runway show. I was really excited, but something told me not to speak on it yet. Like, something just felt off about it that I didn't want to say anything. And I low-key didn't even want to tell y'all about New York Fashion Week either. Like, it kind of was like word vomit. Like, I was just like, I just told y'all, so then I couldn't put, you know, you can't put the genie back in the bottle. So I just, you know, was talking about that, but I didn't really give y'all details because even then I still felt like it was a chance that it wasn't gonna happen. Okay, so here's the reason why now it's not happening. Okay, now it's not happening. Okay, so when it comes down to that show, those two shows, okay, this person that had booked me for those two shows was the same person that booked me for the show that I did in New Jersey. So do y'all remember the show that I just did in New Jersey, right? Right. So this was a well-connected model out of New Jersey. He works in New York too. I met him through Instagram because remember I told y'all I use my Instagram page as my portfolio to book me jobs. So I met him through Instagram, and he was just telling me how he just loved my pictures, and how asked me did I want to come do a show in New Jersey. And I was like, well, you know, that's kind of far for me. I've never been there. So the whole thing was that I didn't need to come audition. I didn't have to do a casting or anything. So I'm like, okay, well, if I only have to make this one trip up there, I'll try it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm booked for that. So I went and did that. If y'all go back and watch the videos, I took the train there and everything. I stayed there for 2 days. I did the show, and then it was like a little networking thing the next day. And yeah, so I did all of that. Okay, so everything was all good. All right. So and that's another thing, y'all. People, they like okay, let me see how I'm gonna say this. I can't even say that people like me based on my pictures, because that's what I was about to say, right? People like me based on my pictures. People are attracted to how I look through pictures, okay? I know that. I'm not going to sit here and try to act like I don't know that. Okay, cool. But, girl, my dog is bumping the door. Go sit down. But it's something about when people meet me in person. I think I was talking about this on another live when I was in the car, and I was on my way home from an event that my friend was a host for. Like, she's a part of this like modeling group where they go out to different events when like club hostings, when celebrities come into town. You know how if you ever watch like on Instagram or something, when you see celebrities in the clubs and stuff like that, those people, like, not everybody in the club is paid, but a lot of those girls that you see in the club, they be paid to be there. You know what I'm saying? Just to make it look like a grand event. You know what I'm saying? The more women that you bring to an event, the more men will come. And, you know, men are going to pay. You know what I'm saying? Men going to come spend the money when there's a lot of attractive women there. So, yeah, my homegirl is a part of one of those groups. So, yeah. So, why did I tell y'all that? Let me just get back to the original story. That was just a little side. I don't remember why I went into that. But anyway, I just got so much in my head, and it's like I can't get it all out at one time. Okay, so yeah, so back to the original story. When people meet me in person, I have an aura that is more than just this. Like, this is 2D, okay? Me in 3D is different. Like, it's a whole nother level. And I have, if you're some of my original subscribers, you will know that I've told stories about how I have been stalked in my life. Like, I've had real deal stalkers. I'm talking about following me. That kind of crazy, okay? So yeah. So yeah, I get booked for gigs off the 2D version of pictures of me on Instagram. But when certain people, if they're weird, okay, I'm not gonna say that everybody that I have dealt with has been weird, been creepy. They haven't. A lot of people do know how to stay professional, because there are people out here that really just trying to get money for real. But there are people out here that prey on attractive women. So yeah. So certain people, it's all good when they booking me for stuff just based off my pictures. But when they meet me in person, it is a different story. Like, I get obsessive people. Like people that become obsessed with me. And obsessed in a way, I mean like they feel like they're entitled to me. You get what I'm saying? When I say entitled, you were talking about when people meet you in person and how on the other live after the event in the car, people meet you in person. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm on the right track. So, yeah, they feel entitled to me. And especially if they so-called helped me. Okay, so yeah, the guy that I was telling y'all about that I did the show in New Jersey, okay? So when he booked me for that show in New Jersey, he had never met me in person, okay? I was booked just solely off my pictures on Instagram. Met me in person, he turned into a whole nother person, okay? When I got back home from New Jersey, it was becoming, oh yeah, well, I got this show coming up here. I can do this for you. I can do that for you. Oh, and then just really try to rope me in with the, yeah, you can do some international stuff. So that's where the Paris show came in. So I'm like, yeah, that's dope. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just looking at it like, okay, at the end of the day, you got me on your roster of models, you know what I'm saying? And I know I book stuff. Like, that's just period. Like, I get booked, okay? A lot of stuff I turn down just because I know who I am and I know what I can do. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, this is a win-win here because you got somebody like me that's going to book shows. I'm going to book photo shoots. Like, that's a given. So I'm like, okay, you put me on to different shows and stuff without me having to go to castings, and in return you have a model that's going to guarantee you, you know what I'm saying, show bookings. Okay, so that's that. So yeah, so it became that. When I got home, it was like, yeah, I can do this, I can do that. Like, okay, cool. Then it just it started becoming like, okay, I understand if you're going to my Instagram page and maybe like, okay, if you know designers or something that got a show coming up, right? If they, of course, they're going to want to see the models that you're trying to submit to them to be in their shows. So, okay, so you go into my Instagram page to pull pictures from there to show to the designers. Even though I have a comp card, like I do be submitting my comp card. I've given him a copy of my comp card. I gave him a video of my walk because sometimes designers want to see that you can actually walk. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a strong walk that's going to command attention in a room full of people. So I gave him all of that. So I'm just looking at it like, okay, well, he on my Instagram, because you know on Instagram you can tell when, especially when it come down to like your story, when you post pictures and videos on your story. I'm like, okay, well, this man is like, anytime I post something, he's like the first person to put heart eyes. See, that's when it started. That was right there. That was a red flag to me. You putting heart eyes and stuff under my pictures. That's personal. Why are you putting heart eyes? You could just look at the picture and just keep it moving. Heart eyes to me is being you're getting personal. But I never said anything. And then on my story, because sometimes I'll just post videos or, you know, pictures to my story that I don't necessarily want to be part of my, you know, my grid of pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a little aesthetic that I kind of have for my Instagram page. But certain little pictures, if I have like little extra pictures, extra shots, I'll add it to my story. You the first person looking at my story. And you leaving hearts. Okay. So you like the picture. Okay, that's cool. I'm like, okay, so he liked the picture. Okay, cool. Now, so as time going by, now it's like, oh, can I call you? I want to talk to you about something. Okay, well, you can call me as long as we're talking business. This in my mind. I'm just like, okay, you can call me, but yeah, okay, we talking business. All right. Then it started becoming like, you calling my phone 10, 11 o'clock at night. Business hours. You definitely should not be calling anybody's phone after 8 o'clock at night. That's pushing it, honestly, because I think 6 o'clock, once the sun start going down, you shouldn't be calling nobody's phone that you are not dealing with on a personal level. And then here come the excuse. Oh, I work at night. Sometimes I work overnight, so I be sleeping all day. That's like my only time where I'm able to talk on the phone. Okay, so I let it slide like 1 or 2 times because I really do want to, see what's going on. So okay, yeah, it's okay. You can go ahead and call me. All right, and then if y'all notice, the past couple of times where I be late night on live, like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, please go back and watch those videos. Well, I'm sitting here like this. It'd be like 11, 12, 10 o'clock at night. I'm sitting live like this, right? And you ever see me like, I'll look down. I have my phone in my hand. I'll look down at my phone and maybe I might like grimace or do like one of these. Because I'm very expressive with my face. I might do one of these like, it's because that nigga calling my phone. Why are you calling my phone, bro? I'm talking about you ain't send me no text and be like, I know it's late. You might be asleep. But if you're up, do you have a minute to talk? Because I need to discuss some business with you. It don't be that. You know why it's not that? Because the nigga was sitting here watching my YouTube live. Saw that I was live and is calling my phone to see if I'm going to look at that phone. I started putting this shit together. Because at first, I was like, this is just coincidence. No, that shit ain't no coincidence, babe. This nigga was sitting here watching me on this live like he probably doing now, like he's been doing, not saying anything, saw me talking on the live and is calling my fucking phone without my permission. Because if you know 11 o'clock at night, people are asleep. How would you even know that I'm awake for you to even be calling my phone? It's because you're watching me. That's why if you remember on another live, I said something about how like I like dark skinned men and I don't like bald head men. I said that shit on purpose because I had a feeling that he was watching me. So when somebody was asking me, oh yeah, Latrellis, what's your type? I was like, yeah, I like dark skinned men. I like tall, dark skin, and they can't be bald head. I don't like bald head men because that was describing him. He kind of tall, but he like brown skin and bald head. Child, why when I get off that live, he was acting funny with me for the next few days. I had texted his phone asking him about a show because I'm part of like a couple of like modeling group chats where they be posting like different castings and different shows and stuff that's coming up. So I had sent him like the little flyer about a show, and I was like, hey, so, and this wasn't at night, this was definitely during the daytime. Hey, what you think about this show? You know what I'm saying? I see they got like a casting coming up. Just tell me what you think. He not responding to me. But and then I turned around and I posted I posted something to my story on Instagram. And if you're on Instagram, you would know that you can see the people that have viewed your Instagram story. But you watching my Instagram story. You trying to see what I'm posting on Instagram. But you're not responding to my text about business. Yeah. You were using this, oh, let's do business together, to try to have some kind of personal relationship with me. He been sending me weird little things, like, you know how if y'all have TikTok, how, like, people will send you videos that, like, kind of like it relate to what you saying, or how you feeling, or what you thinking, or whatever. He was sending me videos that was like, I like it. It was always something that had to do with liking me, wanting to. One of the videos said something about wanting to kiss me, stuff like that. And I just kept trying to ignore the shit, bro. I was not giving this man no play. I promise you, I was not flirting, nothing like that. Anytime he would send me videos and stuff like that, I don't like it. I don't respond to it. I don't say nothing to this man unless I'm asking him a business question, and I keep it strictly business. I don't flirt with this man. It don't be nothing like that. And he was just not catching the hint. Okay. So this is where we at this point right here. So I said something about that. I was like, yo, like, I sent you I text you about a business opportunity, but instead of replying to my text, you over here watching my Instagram. That's weird. Child, why did I say weird? This nigga tried to go off on me on a text. Talking about, oh, I'm sorry that you think it's weird, but I've been in the hospital for the past week and you can't even see how I'm doing. I didn't say this, but I'm saying this to y'all. See how you doing, nigga? You're not my man. You're not my man. You're not my family member. Why the hell am I calling, checking up on you? The only time we should be conversing is when we're talking about business. I'm sorry that you're in the hospital. Don't get me wrong. I'm not no cold, heartless person, nothing like that. I didn't even know he was in the hospital. This is how disconnected I be from people, is what I'm telling you. This man go on my Instagram and be trying to get context clues, be literally trying to pry into my personal life. I don't go in my DMs reading messages from people that is calling me beautiful, telling me how pretty I look, telling me how good I look. That's not what I use my Instagram for. So he sent me a message after I had told him about the weird shit. He sent that message I told you he just said about, oh, why you ain't checking to see how I'm doing, was on Instagram. Sent me a picture of him in a hospital bed. I did not see that message because I'm not checking for you on no personal level. I'm texting your phone about business, bro. I'm not checking to see what you're doing on Instagram. I don't care what you're doing on Instagram. So he called himself going off on me, child. Talking about why I did not check up on him. I'm not your mama. I'm not your family members. That's their job to see how your health is doing, nigga. For real. That's not my business. And it's not, and you know, niggas will do shit like that just to try to see if you care. They want you to care. Like, there's been a time before where he and I was just talking about business, and he mentioned before, like, oh, I'm sick or something like that. And I would just be like, oh, okay. You know, at the end of the conversation, well, I hope you get better. Okay. All right. But I ain't texting your phone, oh, how you doing? I hope you're feeling well. Oh, you said you're in the hospital? What the fuck? You want me to say, can I come see you? Like, nigga, you sent me a whole picture of you in a fucking hospital gown, sitting in a hospital bed. Why? I don't want no picture of you. Not saying that I don't care that you sick, but I don't care the way that you want me to care. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not a doctor. You being in a hospital bed ain't got shit to do with me, and is nothing I can do for you, sir. All you had to say is, I'll get back to you. I'm having when your job, you don't send your job. You know what I'm saying? If you're sick from your job, are you sending a picture to your manager, to your boss of you in a hospital gown in a hospital? No. You just tell them I'm sick. I will get back to you at my earliest convenience or something. Just say that. The nigga was trying to make the shit personal. Point blank, period. He was trying to make me act like I'm his girlfriend or something. So at that point, I just snapped, bruh. He talking about, yeah, you can't even check up on me. I don't want to work with you. I don't think we could work together any further. You damn right we can't, nigga. Because the type of work you talking about is some shit I don't want. You're not my type. Let's be clear about that, okay? Like I said on another live, I don't like bald head niggas. Period. You're not my type, bruh. And truth be fucking told, didn't want to go there, but you broke. What the fuck I'm gonna do with a broke nigga? A broke nigga can't do shit for me but point me to a rich nigga, to be real. But I ain't say all that in the text. I ain't say that. Because clearly this motherfucker is crazy. And I don't need another stalker. I know my mouth can be very fucking lethal. He never heard me in that way. So I just kept it cute. And I was just like, okay, that's fine. You are very unprofessional. And I don't want to work with you no more any goddamn way. Why would I? You're giving creepy rape vibes. The way you snapping on a female that does not belong to you has never gave you an inkling of being interested in you. You barking on me. Sending me pictures of you in a hotel. That right there took me over the edge. Nigga, you sitting in a bed with a hospital gown on. You naked under that fucking... Pull the fucking sheet up if that's... at this point. You want to pull that gown up. There's absolutely no reason for me to see a picture of you in a hospital bed with a hospital gown on, bruh. The nigga give rapist to me. If I would have took my ass overseas with this nigga, who knows what he would have did. God is so good, bro. God is so good. Oh, and then I ain't tell y'all, when he was booking me for the shows in New York, this nigga kept trying to suggest that I stay with him. I was like, because he was like, oh, well, this show and that show and that show and that. I'm like, listen, like, I'm really not trying to be going back and forth to New York like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the day, like, some of the shows was like spread out. They'll be like one day, and then like, okay, 3 days later, there's another show. Then after that, maybe 2 days later, there's another show. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, like, I'm really not even trying to be going back and forth like that for real. And then I'm not going to be paying for hotels. You know what I'm saying? New York is expensive. Like, if I spend all my money on hotel rooms, then what's the point of doing this for real? And I'm not finna be booking train trips going back and forth because I'm just not that kind of girl. Like, y'all already know. Like, I like my beauty sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a delicate fucking flower. I'm not gonna be running all around the city and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, I don't really necessarily want to do all them shows. Like, I might pick like maybe 1 or 2 that's spread out. Then, you know, that's more manageable for me. And he was like, oh, well, you could just crash with me or something like that. Red fucking flag. Red fucking flag. What you mean come stay with you? These shows were spread out over 2 weeks. Nigga, you think I'm finna stay in your house for 2 weeks? People look at this cute little face, this southern accent, especially up here. He he's even told me, like, you got this cute little Southern Belle thing about you. Like, that's going to get you so far because I just love your personality. Like, the way you carry yourself is just so feminine and so cute. Yeah, it is. But don't get it fucked up, nigga. I will kill you. See, you going off this, but you don't know what's in here. I'm finna read y'all. I'm gonna read y'all. Okay. My bad. Got caught up watching this movie. I missed much of the story. Oh my God, you missed most of the story. That's strange. Stalkers, much shaking my head. What was dude on? He was on some rape shit, bruh. Probably kidnapping. He thought you was his girl in his mind. And I never gave that man I never flirted with this man. I promise y'all, bruh. Because I know, I've been through this before. I have had people stalk me that I have never even said a word to. So I know if I give anybody any little type of wink of the fucking eye, they don't know how to act. Restraining order, dude, sound crazy. Maybe, right? And that's what I was saying prior before you got on here. I was like, you know what? That's why I haven't been talking to y'all about it, because I know he watched me on here. I know he watched me on here. I hope, did you see all that part? Before I go any further, did you see all the part where I was like, I know that he be watching me on here, and I told a story about how he would call my phone. Like, if I come on here like 11 o'clock, like if you see the lives that I've done where I be sitting here, it'd be like 11 o'clock at night and we be talking, and he'll call, and I look down at my phone and I'll do like one of these. If y'all ever notice, because y'all know I'm very expressive with my face, and I do like one of these and maybe just sit my phone down. It's because this nigga calling my phone, bruh, 11 o'clock at night, bruh. Why would you think to call my phone at 11 o'clock at night, bro? You should assume that I'm asleep. I don't work at night. He work at night. I don't work at night. Why would you assume that I'm awake to answer my phone at 11 o'clock? It's because you're watching my YouTube, so you know that I'm awake, and you're calling my fucking phone. You big money, Latrellis. You got it. I got what? To pay for hotels? No. Why would I? Where's my profit? I'm not going to be spending my profit to be booking hotel rooms just so I can stay there for the next show. Like, it just didn't make financial sense to me. I'm not pressed. And see, that is an issue. That is an issue with a lot of these men out here. These women are pressed for these shows, for fame, for popularity. I'm not. See, I've been attractive my whole life. I've been popular my whole life. I've gotten attention my whole life. So I'm not seeking validation from anybody. And that's what be pissing these people off in this industry, because they think that, like I'm like other women. I'm not going to say all the women are like that. I hope not. But a lot of them are, that will let these men violate them for opportunities. I'm not doing it. I don't care, for real. Like, this ain't like, come on, bro. Like, I've been always able to hold my own. Like, no, I'm not pressed for anything, because I know who I am. I know what I have to offer. So if you're crossing my boundaries, I'm not gonna allow that shit. I'm gonna totally dead the shit. Like, I'm gonna dead it, bro. I don't care. And that's why I even be telling y'all, like, even certain shows, if I don't feel like doing it, I'm not doing it. I don't give a damn. I could tell you yesterday I was doing it. But if today I'm tired, if today I wake up and don't feel like getting out the bed, I'm not getting out the fucking bed, and I don't care how you feel about it. That's me. I'm going to always do what's best for me. And that's what's been keeping me safe, for real. Because I don't chase nothing. What God has for me is for me. Period. 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 If it was meant for me to get up and go do that show, God would have gave me the energy to get up out that bed to go do that show. If I don't feel like it, I'm not doing it. If you say something wrong to me and I feel some type of way, if I feel like them red flags is up, I'm gonna totally bow out of the shit because I know what comes with it. This weird shit right here. Yes, she do. I don't though. I'm very financially responsible. Like I don't chase money, so I don't spend my money. Truth be told, I don't spend money like that. If y'all know, I wear a lot of the same shit. I don't spend my money for real. Oh nah, he tweaking. What type of weirdo shit is that? Very fucking weird. That guy was a sicko. Is a sicko. Cause I won't be surprised if his ass ain't sitting in here right now. He thought he was gone frisky at least one of those days out of the 2 weeks. Hello. 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 Nah, I didn't catch that part. Okay. You might need to get a restrictions put on his ass. Yeah. Something, bro. Something. You know what, Latrellis? That dude that went off on you that day probably was the stalker because that sounded real personal. Could have been, right? Oh, I ain't think about that. Maybe that was him. So yeah, I'm pretty much not gonna do New York Fashion Week because the ones that I was booked for was through him. And then yeah, so earlier I was telling y'all, remember I was like, oh yeah, I got this other opportunity coming up. I'm not gonna tell y'all about it yet. I just want to make sure that it's set in stone. I was supposed to do Paris Fashion Week too, and that was through him. As soon as that little argument happened, guess what this little bitch did? Blocked me out of all the groups, removed me from every fucking thing. He was talking like he knew you in real life. You right though. And that was after I came back from Jersey, right? Cause the guy I'm telling y'all about, that's the one that had booked me when I went and did that show in Jersey. That was through him. So I don't know if you was in here with that part when I was like, yeah, like I met him through Instagram because y'all know I told y'all I use my Instagram page as like my modeling portfolio. I keep all my videos and pictures on there. That's how I book jobs. And so I met him through that, and just through conversation, he had booked me for that show in New Jersey. I ain't had to come for no casting or nothing. But I told you, but what I was saying is that people, they see the pictures of me, and yeah, it's all good. But meeting me in person is totally different. It bring the fucking creep out of people. And from once he had met me in person, that's when shit had turned up. I'm telling you, this man and I had been friends on Instagram, had to be maybe like 8 months. I mean like months. But once and it was just like casual. It wasn't even conversation or nothing. It was just like, okay, yeah, I'll post a video picture from a show or a photo shoot that I did, and you just like the picture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's good. Thank you for the support. You know what I'm saying? But after I came back from Jersey, the liking the pictures and videos start turning into putting heart eyes. Commenting weird shit like you fine and so you looking at me in a sexual way. Now we not even being professional, because you could like my pictures on a professional level and like, okay, yeah, I think I know this person, because that's the thing. He has a lot of connections in New York and in New Jersey. So it's like, yeah, okay, well, you can look at these pictures and stuff and be like, okay, well, you know what? I know this designer that's looking for a model that's like this. Let me put her onto them. You know what I'm saying? Or put them onto her. Fine. But no, you're looking at my shit lusting, nigga. that's when it started getting weird. Or when I started to notice it. But I think once I came from New Jersey, it was a wrap. Everything started getting different. You know who do this, so don't trip. The more information you have, the better know what I mean. Yeah, but see, I wanted to tell y'all about it. I wasn't telling y'all about it because I know that he be coming on here watching me. So the reason why I'm telling y'all about it now, because I already done blocked him on Instagram. I blocked him off my phone, but I can't stop. I don't know who he is on YouTube, and I wasn't saying anything because I already felt the creep shit. But like I said, I already had I narrowed it down to like 1 or 2 shows in New York in a way that where I could come back. Like I had like one week and one the next week, so I could go, you know what I'm saying, I could go do the show, come back home, then go back out there, do the next show, come back home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to spend too much time in the city because I didn't want to get this nigga, like, no kind of, like, free time with me. And then, like I said, I was trying to go do Paris Fashion Week, too. So, it was like, I didn't tell y'all about that because I wasn't sure about it. I didn't want to talk about it on here because, like I said, I think he watching me on here. So, I just was not telling y'all what was going on with me. But now that I got this nigga blocked, and even if he is watching on here, I just want y'all to know what's going on for me, because God forbid anything was to happen, at least there's a video to come back and refer to. There's people, y'all, I mean, I will hope if something was to ever happen to me, y'all could be like, listen, like, she talked about this, you know what I'm saying? Like, we witnessed this shit live of what the fuck was going on. Like, that's how it's feeling to me, for real. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, that shit feel fucking creepy. I'm low-key scared. Like, I'm low-key scared, though. I'm not gonna lie. I never underestimate these dudes that get rejected and then go crazy on the girl. That's lame. I'm telling you. And I wasn't even trying to go hard on this man like that. But I just felt like, I mean, the way he was snapping on me, I'm like, nah, bro, I gotta get him together, because clearly he think I'm soft. He must think that, like, I'm naive or something like that. So I had to put the motherfucking hammer down on that nigga. Like, who the fuck? Like, you don't know who you talking to, bruh. Do not look at this pretty face and think that I'm something to be fucked up with. Basically. I think so. And he was basically saying you a 304, but in real life, that's what he wanted you to be. Every nigga wish I was. Every nigga wish I was. Yeah, buddy was down bad. I don't understand how the person can fall in love with somebody they barely even know. You been saying that, Shinobi, too. You be like, how the hell people come on your YouTube and be talking about they love you? You see? That's how. You got put on the only subscribers mode. I can. Most definitely. I mean, and then I have to get monetized first. I have to get monetized first, though. Like, there's like, I do want to make money from my channel. That's just being honest. I do want to make money from my channel. I do enjoy, besides if the creep shit wasn't happening, then, but I do enjoy recording my life. I do enjoy, like, having, like, video of what my life is like at the time. That really was like my whole purpose of my channel, though, for real. Like, I think I live a dope life. I do some fun things. And even if I know the good gotta come with the bad. And I know there are good people out here. So I don't want to lose focus of what it is that I'm trying to do just because a couple of fucking weirdos don't know how to handle rejection. Report this to the police. He live in New Jersey. He don't live here, though. Nah, I'm gonna find that profile because I know that was him now. He snapped and then apologized seconds later. Right, and then was trying to offer me money. Remember that? Don't be scared. Report for what? Did you see the whole video? You just got in here. Yeah, girl, I just ran down the whole damn story for like an hour. Yeah, we both said that in a live before, Ashinobi, and I'm like, I don't get it either, but it happens on Catfish. Oh yeah, yeah. Both of y'all did say that. Yep, sure did though. I like your lives. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Report what's going on to the Lost Trail. Okay. Okay. I feel like, well, I'll just see what they say. Okay. I'm not even going to. Okay. Real shit. Ain't nothing happened to you. We will find that dude. Oh, y'all so sweet. Thank you. But you know, YouTube, it's kind of easy to disappear because you can change your name on here at any time. You can still do something about it. Okay. 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 Anyone can be found. Trust me. You're right. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Nah, we all got a digital fingerprint. You can find out who behind those accounts. Trust me, it happens. Yeah, you're right though. That's like those people that be having like child abuse videos and stuff like that. The whole your IP address. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. I'm a little disappointed. But you know, that's what predators and shit do. They try to dangle some shit in front of you, hoping that you'll be so desperate that you'll just, you know, agree with whatever it is that they want. But I'm not that person. I'll never be desperate for anything. Like, I'm just so glad that my faith is what it is. Like, I know that God got me. Like, nobody can take what God has for me. So the whole point of me not even telling y'all about it is because I was already feeling funny about it, and that's the reason why. Like, something in me was like, no, I don't really feel like this is gonna work out. Like, cause I was supposed to been book my flight to Paris, but something told me to wait. I was like, I think I'm gonna wait, and that's why. I didn't need to be out of the country around this weirdo ass nigga. Hire a private investigator. This comes with it too. It's sad, but models have stalkers. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I had stalkers before I was a model. So, I guess it's just a fucking story of my life. Give them the information on who dude is, etc. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to do, though. At least just have that information in the database. So, if anything was to come up, just add to the report. You know what I'm saying? At least it'll be public record that this nigga is weird. Get you a strap. You ain't even gotta say, babe. Exactly. Screenshot his IG. Y'all conversations, all that. You're right. Yeah. Might have to just listen. I already know. I already know. I've been told this many times though. Like, I need to carry in the street. That is sad. That's really sad. But going back to remember the man with the bus. So say he would have really got off that bus and came up on me. What was he gonna do when he walked up on me? when he got off, when the bus driver stopped that bus and got off that bus? What was he gonna do? I don't know what he was gonna do, but I definitely need to be prepared when a nigga do some shit like that. At least pull it on him so the nigga could back up. Shinobi, I told her that too. My girl be out here with Mace, and I'm telling her she need more than that. I guess that's what it's coming down to. Right. Everybody carry, all girls carry a little mace, I got a little switchblade and stuff like that. But nah, you need some fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to stop a nigga in their tracks before they even get up on you. At this point, gotta be careful. Y'all women are more vulnerable though. Y'all be needing strap more than us, to be honest. True, I'm telling you. Right, that's crazy. I know. I never thought it. Well, I don't know, bro. I think now I'm just like, it's never been this amount of people at one time. I think that's what's freaking me out. It's just too many people at one time that's like scaring me. Like when I was back home, those 2 stalker situations I'm telling y'all about was something that was spread out over years. But the instances I'm going through is happening like months, weeks apart. It's too frequent. Thank you for liking my video. Get you a nice hand size you can carry out in your bag. Yeah, just something that I can just fit in my day-to-day purse, right? You're right. You're right. We never have to walk outside and worry about, right. That's just not fair to average man. I know that. Well, lucky. I mean, y'all got y'all own stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't like even downplay what black men are going on, what they all have going on in this world, because shit, y'all are definitely hated. Oh my God, y'all got. Black women don't. At least we don't necessarily have to worry about the police. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got police that's actively trying to kill y'all. So y'all got y'all struggles too. For real. Black women and men, we need to come together, bro. Because we are enemies of the goddamn state, enemies of the damn streets, enemies of each other. Because these men I'm telling y'all about are black men. Black men. $3.80. Check one out, Trail. Okay. Okay. These are black men trying to hurt another black person, a black woman. You supposed to be trying to protect me, if anything. You trying to take advantage of me. Trying to hurt me. Like, why? Why? Yeah, I like that. That's small too. It's real small. Kind of, it fit in the palm of my hand. I like that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna look into it. It's crazy that you always acknowledge that. That's why I really fuck with you. You are like the only woman that speaks about it. It's sad, bruh. And me being the only that be doing stuff, I think a lot of the time it piss people off, because they be like, what the fuck this bitch doing thinking like that, when every other woman would let me do them like that. And that's what I really feel like it is, though. It's like people get, nobody not gonna do something that they haven't been getting away with. If you constantly have not been able to get away with doing what you're doing, eventually you're gonna stop. So because other women been allowing you to cross their boundaries like that, and when I tell you no and blow your spot up about it, what are you embarrassed? You must be embarrassed or something, or just like, who the fuck do I think I am by not accepting your advances? Like, I don't know. But when you look at me, I give hoe. I give hoe vibes. It's no way you think that. I'm very reserved. I'm very to myself. I'm not loud. I'm not up in people's face and shit. So I know I'm not giving you somebody that's easy to hit. It's no way you thinking that. But then again, people like challenges. Maybe I look like a challenge. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I really be trying to figure this shit out. Because I don't be trying to give nobody no inkling of me liking them. I don't do that because I know you give a nigga a mile, give a nigga an inch, he gonna take a fucking mile. It's crazy. Okay, yeah. Okay, 380, bodyguard. I left my damn hair dye in the car. I'm supposed to be doing, but I gotta talk to my friend first because I'm finna get my hair done. Yeah, I like that. A little tiny little pocket. Nigga ain't even gonna see that coming. They gonna think they got punched. Oh, that's one of them kind of shits. Like, bitch, you thought I just punched you, but I done shot your ass. You got 6 rounds. Just enough. M&P. Dang, it's a lot of additions to it, huh? Okay. Oh, you just gotta. Mmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I like that. Okay. They come in different colors. All right, get me a cute little pink one. That's so silly. Maybe she should start with like a G3. Damn, y'all see. I know I like y'all. Let me look at that one too. But I like this little tiny one. That's cute. Something that's easy to handle. Something that I could literally just keep in my purse. Because y'all, you know, I switch purses and stuff. It's called what? G3. Okay. So what, this one's supposed to be smaller? Oh, it's lightweight. But what, why you said this one? It's bigger. It's bigger though. Why did you say start with this one? Compact enough for everyday use. What that mean? They come in different. Both are good for carry. Okay, that's what I got my mama. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I like Glocks and Seeds. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's compact. It's a good starter. And it's cheap. They both kind of the same price. The Taurus one is I see it for $340. The other one, the 380 is $399. They kind of the same price. So which one would y'all prefer? You saying the Taurus one? Not because of the price. It's not about the price, but what would you say is just something good to just carry around all the time? Oh, hey, boo. Hey, Trent. Hey. How you been? You finally caught me during the day, huh? Yeah, so which one y'all like better? Shit, go with the 380. You think so? Okay. Why? I'm just asking. Because I see the 380 got 6 rounds. The Taurus got 12. It ain't gonna, is it like maybe is one more likely to jam than the other one? Is one more likely to like misfire? That's another thing, because you know I got a purse. So I don't need to be reaching in my purse and then go off. They both are good. Okay. My sister got one. Okay. Nah. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate it so much. It's a scary world out here. So I gotta get my license first though, so I can fly with it. If you can handle the Taurus, go for it. It's about what feel comfortable in your hands. Okay, so I need to go to a range or something, or at least just go in the store and just hold both of them and see how I feel. Okay. Get some mace. I have mace. I do have mace. I have mace and I got like a little switchblade and shit like that, but the way that people been coming at me, it's kind of feeling like it's just way more aggressive. These men have been really aggressive towards me, and I need something more aggressive. Oh yeah, go with the Taurus. You need 12. Nah, it won't jam. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go in a store. I'm gonna see about get my license too. I'm gonna go in a store and just hold them. Maybe I can go to like a little, do a little fire, fire it off. Don't get me wrong. Don't think I ain't never found no guns before. Like, let's be for real about that. Okay, I ain't from the South, but something where I'm just every day holding it, using it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got their New Year's shit. Everybody got, I told y'all type of dudes I haven't dealt with. So, I'm babe, come, saying shit like that. But I'm talking about me on my own, just carrying something around like that. Like, I need to be very comfortable. Taser while you're at it. Yeah, taser too. That is it's crazy if I would really have to carry all that shit around on a daily basis. Like, that's insane. That's crazy, right? Damn, girl, you get her. Who get her? Who get her? Switchblade and all. I be having 30 round drums, 100 round double drum. Damn. My brother got an arsenal of shit legally. Yeah, that's I really need to just get licensed though, for real. Nah, it's not crazy. It's being safe. Hmm. To have to carry all that around on a day-to-day basis, that literally like make you not even want to leave home, for real. You know what? I think my drum hold 50, but the pole hold 30. Then I keep extra magazines. Oh, mm-mm-mm. This world is crazy, y'all. This world is crazy. I ain't never had nobody come at me to that extreme though, to be honest. Like I said, like, yeah, I had a couple of stalkers. Like, they never really said anything to me, but the way this man was going in on me, like, he he sounded like he wanted to fight me. Like, if he was standing in front of me, he would have hit me. Take up some self-defense classes on top of that. Start with Muay Thai kickboxing. Mm. And jujitsu. Mm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he is type big. I don't mean like fat, but like he tall and like he work out a lot. And I'm little. At the end of the day, I'm still a female and I'm little. So it really wouldn't take much for a man to just like snatch me up. You know what I'm saying? Shinobi, now you know she not about to kickbox. Why I'm not? So you really think he would have hit you? I do think he would have hit me. I do. Any man, men are, the fact that you know you're stronger than me is every reason for why you shouldn't be talking to me aggressively. You know what I'm saying? Why are you talking to me aggressively? I'm talking about, this is a person that's like, he's very muscular. Like, he work out all the time. Like, he's cut up, tall. So because you know, and he see me in person, so he know I'm very much smaller than him. Why are you talking to me aggressively? You're supposed to just be like, okay. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or read the message, or, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, and just don't even respond. You know what I'm saying? Don't say anything. He was going so far as to, like, not necessarily cussing at me. He wasn't saying curse words, but the things he was saying was just aggressive. Like, I could tell, like, he was holding back what he really wanted to say. And then you going so far as like trying to sabotage me. Trying to sabotage me though. So that just made me think, like, what are you saying about me to like these designers and stuff that you so-called connected me with? Because you blocking me out of like different chat, like group chats and stuff. Even for the show, the shows that I'm supposed to be in for real though, like the ones that, like, for real, on the 15th I'm supposed to be in New York for real for a show. You're blocking me out of those groups. You trying to sabotage my career, bro? All because I'm not attracted to you? All because I don't want anything on a personal level with you? That's whole shit. You look at yourself as a bitch. That's not what men don't carry themselves like that. You trying to sabotage my career. Why? What I do in my career has no effect on you because you're a man, I'm a woman. So you trying to come between me and my money. So you see yourself as like on my level. So you see yourself as a bitch. If he see himself as a bitch, he think he could hit me. He would think he have every right to put his hands on me because he think we here. You know what I'm saying? A man that is a man is not gonna be aggressive towards a woman like that because you know that we are two different. We're two different things. Like, we're two different animals. You put yourself on my level, which means, so that means you would hit me. That's just how I see it. I train your ass, have you right. I wish you did live here. That doesn't mean anything. That's why I got offended when you said I abused my girl. I really, really box. I would never put my hands on a woman. Well, I apologize, babe. But I'm saying, see, I get triggered by just aggressive talk. Like when a man be like, oh, well, my girl ain't gonna do this. In my mind, I'm like, okay, well, why she ain't gonna do that? Like she know better kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear, it's one thing for somebody when you know somebody not gonna do something just because they respect you, you know what I'm saying, or y'all just got an understanding. But when somebody, it could have just been the way that was worded. I really do apologize for that though. I apologize for that. I hope you accept my apology. But I be feeling triggered by stuff like that because, like I said, you see what I'm saying though. When a man talk aggressively, it be like, damn. So you gonna make me not do it? The only way you can make me not do it is you have to be physical. Cause words don't mean shit to me. Like I've heard it all. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really hurt me with words. That's why I wasn't even tripping about what he was saying. But it just felt like the other things that he's doing make me feel like those words would turn physical. You know what I mean? Like you're like going out of your way to block me out of things. So that means I feel like you're talking about me behind my back. Like I said, you're trying to sabotage me. You're trying to get me to come stay at your house. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. You keep trying to do things that's putting us face to face kind of shit. Like that's start making me think in a physical way. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. In my mind, it makes sense. I used to box professionally. Muscle can only get you so far. I retired in 2006, 2007. I hate dudes that do. That's somebody's sister, daughter, mother. Exactly. I've actually met this man mama at the Jersey show. His mom was there, and that was another. His mom was at the Jersey show. Him introducing me to his mama. Damn, Shinobi, I would still be at it, but I had an injury, broke my right arm. Damn. I'm also a trained martial artist. I studied a lot of different styles since the age of 10. Oh, I don't want no smoke with you, Shinobi different. And Latrellis, you know I'm not tripping off of that. But I just want you to know that I apologize, though. Even if you know it, I want you to hear it come out of my mouth that I apologize for that. Same. I had a stroke. I'm doing better than what I was now, though. I'm going to get back into training soon. I'm peaceful, family. Oh, damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That's all good. I'm still recovering. Shinobi, I hope you never have another one. I do too, babe. I do too. Because when you first came on here, you used to be telling me about all these aches and pains that you used to be having. And you haven't been saying anything about it. I don't know if you just haven't been talking about it. But you haven't really been talking about your pains anymore. It's all good. I'm still recovering. God was with me. Yes, he was and is. Same. That was terrible. I've been okay lately. That's good. That's real good. Let's just all continue to pray for each other. Because this world is fucking crazy, bro. I grin and bear it a lot. Oh, okay. So you just don't be talking about it. Okay, okay. That just changed my whole mood. I didn't know you went through that. Oh, you did come on my live later than Dang, Shinobi, you've been coming to my life for a minute. Now that I think about it. Drake, you wasn't that much further behind him, but yeah, Shinobi been coming on here for a while. Yeah, I was in the hospital for 3 months fighting for my life. Look at God. And it's probably because you so in shape. Truth be told, that's probably why you even made it through all of that. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I was in the hospital when I first came across you. For real? That's crazy. You were in the hospital? I got a little belly though. That's okay. Speaking of it. Hey, I'm finna go pee right quick, y'all. I'll be right back, okay? So much stuff that I need to do, aka hang up all my clothes. Is that a coat? Yeah. What, this fur? A little black fur coat. I just got all this stuff just sitting on a chair. I ain't even hanging this stuff up, but I'm gonna do it. I gotta take meds for the rest of my life though. Damn, for real? Damn. I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought that's just something you could just heal from. That ain't too bad. At least you're still here. No, the red shiny one. Yeah, that's a coat. Look, it's cropped. I wore this the other day. Y'all ain't even get to see it, huh? You got this. It's not a hood. It's more like just a long neck. And you can fold it down, and yeah, it's real cute. And it's warm too. The only thing I don't like is that it don't have pockets. But maybe it don't have pockets because it's cropped. So it's like, it comes to like right here. It's real cute though. And I wore it with some red and black J's I got. That's all good. That's hard. Thank you. You can, it's mainly blood pressure meds, shit like that. Oh, okay. Just to keep your blood pressure regulated. I think you're gonna fully heal from it. Because, well, you said that you just be grinning and bearing, but it seemed like you're healing really fast. I mean, of course, I don't know what the average time from healing from something like that is, but prevention. Okay, it's just for prevention, just to make sure you don't have another one. And aspirin, yeah, that's still a remedy. I remember like back in the day, the old people used to always be like, you know, take an aspirin a day. Like a blood thinner, I guess, so you don't have a stroke. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, this for that rewards card I got. Oh, I did. Oh, I need to register that card. Forgot all about that. And I just looked at that card today too. I guess that's why. I'm walking better, slight limp. But you walking though. You're walking though. You only gonna get stronger. Hell yeah. I still don't know exactly what aspirin is for. It's a blood thinner. That's why you take it when you have a headache. Like, it releases the pressure of the blood vessels. But pretty much for everywhere in your body. That's why when you having surgery, you're not supposed to take aspirin for a certain amount of time before that surgery, because you'll bleed out. It can be used to prevent strokes. Yeah, because strokes are pretty much just like coagulated blood. Like, blood is just too thick in your system, so it blood clots. That's what I want to say. You know, cocaine is the same thing too. It's a blood thinner. That's why when you having surgery, before you get surgery, that's why they always ask you, do you do any drugs? And be honest. Don't get your behind on that surgical table. Didn't tell them that you are a cocaine user, and you start bleeding and they can't stop it. That's how a lot of people be dying too, because they be too embarrassed to tell they doctors that they, you know, regularly use drugs, and then they start having surgery. They go do a procedure, and there's nothing the doctor can do, because your blood is just too thin. It's running like water. I never understood. You ain't got to tell the public what you do. It ain't nobody business what you do. But when it come down to like health professionals and stuff, man, tell them people, man, they not here to judge. They here to save your life at the end of the day. They need to know what they coming up against. While you over here trying to be embarrassed and don't want to tell nobody that you a powderhead, your ass is fucking dead though. I feel like as long as you're an adult, you can do drugs. We be laughing about the shit, but it's funny. But when you're grown, you are free to do whatever the hell you want to do. As long as you ain't hurting nobody. I was loving the rehab center though. I was eating good. Only thing I hated was they put my bed on alert and it would go off when I would try to get comfortable. Yeah. Because, you know, movement, exercises and stuff, it does raise your blood pressure. Of course, you know. So they was just monitoring you. Going to get BBL's coat dye. And they should... What you talking about? What you talking about? That'd be the first thing I be thinking. When I hear about people that be dying from cosmetic surgery, I'm like, oh yeah. You was on that shit and didn't want nobody to know. You more worried about being embarrassed than trying to make sure that your life, that these people was able to save your life if need be. Now look at you, dead. Really embarrassed. Because ain't no HIPAA laws when you dead. All your medical records and stuff is public knowledge when you dead. I left early though, Trail. I couldn't do it. Bed going off every second. I mean, it sounds like you're doing good. So I'm glad that you just wasn't being hard-headed and left the facility. But shit, God forbid, don't ever do that again. Stay in there and let them people take care of you. That's what they there for. I finished my rehabilitation at home. So what, they were sending people to your house? They had like a nurse or a physical therapist come to your house? I've been home now for like 5 months. No? What you mean no? They ain't got no physical therapist coming to your house? Or they just like, oh, you want to leave? It's on you. I'm doing it on my own. Oh, shit. As long as you know what you're doing, please be careful. Men don't never want to sit in no damn hospital. If y'all don't sit y'all behind down and let them people do their job. Just stubborn. I'm doing it on my own. Doing what on your own? Them people is professionally trained to do that. I couldn't go to physical therapy every day. Why? It was painful? Or you just was annoyed with it? Body was in pain. So what, you feel like it was pushing you to do too much? Like you needed to spread your, like, you know, spread your sessions out or something? Because if that's the case, then I feel like you should have been able to tell them that. Like, listen, I don't want to do this every day. Like, it's too painful. I need, like, recovery time. I know. I'm hard-headed. Most of y'all men are. Most of you men are. Especially the ones that's used to being active, too. It's hard for y'all to sit still. My granddaddy was like that. Couldn't sit still. They basically made him retire from his job. And once he retired, he died. Because he didn't know how to live without being physical. All he knew how to do was get up and go to work. So once they took that away, it was a wrap. I did. They would still call me in, though. But you see what I'm saying, though? You see how it's just us three talking? But look, it's like 7 people in here, right? So before, I used to be like, okay, yeah, it's just people, you know, they just sitting in here. Not everybody want to talk on the live, you know. It's cool, as long as I'm getting the views. But now, I'm starting to feel like, yeah, that's what that nigga was doing. Just coming in here, just looking at me. It's cool, though. Motherfuckers lurking. That's what... But anyway, we see y'all ass. Right, we see you. And if it's you, you weird bitch, you're going to jail. I'm not even playing, though. I blocked you off my phone and my social media. If you coming in here watching me on my damn YouTube, you a weird motherfucker. And that's exactly why I ain't want nothing to do with your ass. You fucking creep. Oh, look. Some of them left the room. Told you. Look at that. Yeah. Undercover officer. Undercover officer. Right. Right. We know, right? We already done discussed everything. Everybody's on high alert. So from here on out, we just gonna move forward, and we already know what it is. We already know what it is. All eyes on you. Roger that. Okay. I need to put my sunglasses on. And you know what's so crazy though? It's funny how I got that sty in my eye from doing that show with him. It's like maybe that was God's way of like, okay, don't do no more shows with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Slowing down my whole runway situation by not letting this go away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already feeling like, I need to slow down so I can heal myself. In other words, don't even take your ass out there. Yup. I am finna go put a little compress on it though. You good, Charles. No worries. Yeah, I'm not worried no more. I'm just saying, I just wanted to point that out since we were still on the live. I just wanted to point that out. Cause look how that shit dropped. Look how it dropped. But anyway, I'm close to being monetized on here, so it's whatever. Hopefully I'll be making some money off of YouTube soon. So I really won't even too much care about these runway shows, to be honest. I already said that this year I wanted to switch it up. Like last year I was doing like pretty much all runway. I'm just going to do photo shoots now, which is really where the money at, to be honest with you. Editorial is where the real money is. So it's just, you know, just got to go with the flow of what God wants from me. Period. Like, I'm not trying to fight nothing. I'm not trying to... No. If I have to work too hard for something, that means it's not for me. So yeah, we're just gonna do more photo shoots. I'm waiting for my homegirl to call me before I take my hair down, because you know how pissed off I'm gonna be if I take my hair down and she tell me she can't do my hair until like next week. So yeah, I'm waiting for her to call me. She already texted me, said she gonna call me, but she with a client right now. So as soon as she called me, give me the word. I left my hair dye in the car. I need to go back to the car. I'm gonna take my hair down. I'm gonna dye it jet black, get my color back, and we're gonna have a whole new hairstyle, y'all. I know y'all probably tired of seeing me with this curly, ain't you? Time to switch this shit up. Very good. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, babe. I mean that. Thank you. I got a lot of people that's praying for my downfall. So for you to say that to me, I really appreciate that, though. Like, I'm not even joking. I got a lot of people praying on my downfall, men and women. Steer clear of people who don't need around you. Yeah, I do. I really do. I really do. I'm just gonna, but now it's starting to warm up outside, so I'm gonna be going out doing stuff on my own again. Remember before, I really was like all those events and stuff, I was always going to that stuff by myself. So, you know, I'm cool with that. It start warming up, I'm gonna start going back outside doing stuff by myself. I don't mind. And y'all be good company anyway. So I been said I was gonna take y'all to the museum with me. So we're gonna get back on that. Install cameras. Yeah, I thought about that too. Install some cameras. But I got my building is very secure though. The building that I live in is very secure. We have a lot of cameras. So I'm thankful for that. But yeah, inside my apartment, definitely. So you can see what's going on the outside of your crib. My apartment building has a lot of cameras. But yeah, I'm gonna put some in here too. I pray you come up. Thank you, babe. Thank you. From your lips to God's ears, I tell you. I need people that's gonna pray for me, bro. I got so many people praying against me, bro. Like, I need somebody to please say something positive about me. God damn. I don't be doing nothing to nobody. I be staying to myself. I only pop out every now and then when I need to, but child, they be mad about that. You still want some for your own protection, though? Yeah. Yep. My shit cammed up. I can't see it. I can see an MF coming from a mile away. Yeah. Definitely. 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 It's a cold world out here. It's time to bundle up, huh? And I got a little itchy throat. Trying to get sick. It all be just so, I don't know. I'll DM you the brand to buy. Okay. I mean, I could see a MF come. Yeah, I know. Get you a Haven foot door lock. Yeah, I heard of those. So my door can't get kicked in. I'm serious about security. I don't play my shit be locked down like Fort Knox. Good afternoon, beautiful. Good afternoon. What it do? I'm chilling. How you doing? I am chilling. How are you? What time do this UPS store? I might just have to go there tomorrow. I forgot to even stop at a UPS store and take these people's stuff. Drop off this stuff for Amazon. They close at 7. It's so early. I see. I got you. I'm okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, you do. You be sure giving me some information that I be needing. I don't even be knowing I need it. You been telling me stuff. But shit. I guess when I needed to hear it, here you go. I'm glad you're okay. That's good. I have a crib tight security wise. Okay. Just setting up security systems. I have your crib tight security wise, right? Have my life secure. Basically, shit. I'm glad all is well with you and still beautiful as always. Stay safe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Door ring cam. A lot of cams. Hook you up. I know. You gotta tell me, babe. I already know. Please, no. I do not want to get sick. Please, God. I feel it. And you got that itchy, sore feel in the back of your throat. Like the roof of your mouth back. Feel sore. Like I don't really want my tongue to sit there. You hella fine. Thank you. Thank you. No, I think I'm coming down with something. Because on the news, they've been talking about how like COVID is starting to spread again. And a lot of people that I know has been sick for weeks with the flu. So I feel it. It's an app that you can reach the police department just with the slide of your thumb. Did I see? I feel like I saw that before. I feel like I saw that before. No, I know, right? Sick? Like, come on, bro. I haven't even really been outside like that. Popo Switch app. That's what it's called. And they can track your location to send them to you directly. Oh. Okay. So Secure. That's the name of it. Okay. Let me see. Oh, it's a So Secure by ADT safety app. Do I have to have ADT though? Let's see. Facts. My mom uses it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Hopefully I don't have to have some kind of subscription or something. I know that's a security, like a monitoring company. Yeah, that is dope. See, that's what I'm saying. I think it really was not meant for me to go to New York because, yeah, I wasn't necessarily prepared though prepared for the worst. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you prepare for the worst and hope for the best. That's how that go. I gotta go get me some tea. I'm finna go make me some ginger tea. Hell no. Oh, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. Stupid ass phone, bro. I don't know. My signal been messing up. I'm gonna have to go outside. Check out how to use it. Uh-huh. I am. My phone been acting up ever since last night. Like, I haven't been having like any service on my phone. I know I pay my bill because it's on auto pay, but I've been missing calls and stuff. Like, even last night, my homegirl tried to call me last night, and my phone did not ring. I didn't see it until this morning. I'm like, damn, I really wanted to talk to her so I know like what I needed to do. When it comes to my hair, like how soon she was gonna be able to do my hair, that would have put me ahead by a day. But see, she already so like booked up. She really, like, this girl, she really be booked up for real. But because she's my friend, she always make time for me. So that's why I wanted to talk to her last night so I know what to do. Salute via ATL. Oh, you in Atlanta? You from Atlanta or you just live in Atlanta? I got family in Atlanta. Atlanta is fun too. I like Atlanta. Turn it off and back on to see if that helps. I did that last night too. But yeah, let me try it. I was doing that last night too. And it's like, it's only here in my apartment. I don't know why. Even this phone right here, it got like one bar. I live in Atlanta, but I'm from Oakland, California. Oh, okay. What brought you to Atlanta? That's different. You just switch coasts like that? Family. It usually is too, right? Yeah, I feel you. Well, how long you been in Atlanta? You might have to call your service provider to see about the issue trail. Okay. Okay. If I can get a signal. That's the thing. How I got that's crazy. How I'm gonna call them about an issue I have with my phone if the issue with my phone is that's not working. It's fucking stupid. For 20, oh, okay, 20 years. What? Yeah. Yeah, they need to do something, because what you talking about? My bill is on auto pay, baby. So y'all, I need to be a top priority. Use landline. Who got a landline? You got a landline? I haven't heard that in a long time. Look at me with my bars. You got a landline phone? That's funny. It's probably the Wi-Fi. It's not the Wi-Fi though. I got all my bars on the Wi-Fi. It's just no no bars when it comes to the phone. Like literally no bars, and then it say SOS. I guess I can call 911, but not nothing else. You can also reset the Wi-Fi. That usually works. Yeah, that would say SOS. I don't know, child. I'm low-key about to get me some tea, take me some medicine, and probably take a nap. Wait for my friend to call so I know if I can take my hair down. Go from there. I can call for you. You can't call for me because then you'll have to know my account number and all that stuff. But thanks for offering. If ain't one thing, it's another. Get you a mesh for your Wi-Fi router. What's that gonna do? Oil treatment. Yup. Yeah, exactly. Cause I do want to do a like a deep conditioner on my hair. I had this same hair since my birthday, which is November. I had the same hair since November. So, and even then, before then, I have had my hair this same type of style. Like I take it out, get it redone for like a year now. So I'm ready to switch my style. Probably get a trim. All that. Keep the Wi-Fi signal stable. Oh. But that's what I'm saying. There's no problem with the Wi-Fi. See? It's no problem with the Wi-Fi. See, all the bars are there for the Wi-Fi, but it got that SOS shit on it. On fleek. So it wouldn't affect how it runs. You a keeper update. That's funny. What that mean? Yeah, I tried like putting it on airplane mode. Maybe it could just reset, like just like, you know, try to pick up the cellular signal. But it just keep doing, the bars just keep like it's searching for a signal, but it ain't no signal. I don't know. I don't care. Anybody that really want to talk to me, I guess they can. Anybody that really know me got both my phone numbers. So if they can't call me on this number, they can call me on that number. You try going to the settings to see if there's anything you can do. Yeah, I was doing that shit like 3 o'clock this morning. Like, what is going on with my phone? Cause yeah, what made me realize it was because yeah, my homegirl was trying to call me and I ain't even get her call. So I'm like, man. So I'm trying to reset it. I'm just going, like you said, going through the settings, putting it in airplane mode, turning it back on, all that, and nothing was working. But when I was just outside, I ain't have no problem with it. It's something, the signal is not getting through. Like maybe it's something with the company. Like you said, it's something with the cell phone company where their signal is weak, so it's not working in my house. I don't know. Update your apps. And my phone is totally up to date. You might be right. You may need to update your apps on the phone. But this ain't necessarily got nothing to do with the apps. It's just the cellular service. That shouldn't have nothing to do with like the apps or anything. I'm just using the service of the phone, like the telephone company. Black zone, dead zone. Yeah, well, I guess. But I'm finna call them though. I'm gonna call them off this phone. Like, listen, bruh, I am paying a bill. This phone need to be working. I don't want to hear that. It was working yesterday. That mess would help out with that issue. They gonna do something, or they gonna credit my account. Cause why the hell I can't use my phone? Oh, that mesh will help out with that issue. You think so? But I'm finna call them though. I got a lot of different shit I need to do for real. Yeah, so let me get out of here though, y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me vent. I know this live was like very dark and like messed up, but I appreciate y'all listening and like giving me advice and stuff, because I don't really have nobody that I could talk to like that. Like, not on like no men that know things, you know what I'm saying? So, or that I would even be comfortable with talking about that with. Like I said, I never know who the hell is plotting on me. So it's like I can't even tell certain people certain things, I feel like, because shit, they'll end up probably using it against me. Everybody swear they my friend until they realize that their ass ain't finna get nothing out of me. You know what I'm saying? Or be mesh, check it out. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, Orby mesh. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So I know I did a lot of venting on this live. I appreciate it. You see this weird shit right here? Stop calling my phone. It blew up. I will call you when I get time. Thank you very much. Who the hell? Who are you talking about? You want me to block you? Cause now you feel weird, and I've seen you on here a couple of times. So are you on a fake account and you know me in real life, and this is what you're talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Calling your phone? Excuse you? Who calling your phone? How would I have your? Just block them? Okay, cool. Cool. Talking about he just playing. Yeah, that nigga wasn't playing. He wasn't playing, right? Nah, bro. Get you out of here. Right. You do look good to kiss. I'm finna block you too. Oh man. It's a block party today, ain't it? I can't do no more weird shit. I just can't. Yeah. I gotta just take all this shit seriously. For real, for real. I just gotta take it all seriously. Before I was like, I just be trying to brush shit off, but now that I see that people just really trying to take shit to the next level, I just can't do it. Exactly. Turn the heat up on them trail. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's gonna just come down to. Fuck it. 'Cause, make them sweat. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. At this point, protect. Okay. Right. Bars. For real. I ain't got time for that weird ass shit. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it. Weird ass motherfuckers don't know how to just chill. The fuck is you talking about? You understand you talking to somebody on the internet? What the fuck is you talking about? And see, that's the same thing. That nigga was saying the same shit. What you talking about? No mercy at all. Not having no mercy on y'all niggas. Like, what the fuck is... You know what? I'm not giving nobody no second chances. I'm good on that. First time, you out of here. Yeah, Shinobi, I'm finna get out of here though, babe, okay? I need to just go chill. Get me a little tea or something and just lay down for a second. So thank you to everyone that was on my live. I will catch y'all on the next one. Okay, take care. You too, baby. Bye. Stay locked in. Keep me posted. I will.